Oh, yep, okay, we got a lowering right here. I think funnel's about to drop right now. Yo, whoa, 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 look at it picking up the water. Holy crap, yo, it looks crazy. Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today we will be starting our single player series of Minecraft Tornado Survival on the new Tornado mod, Proto Manly's Weather. But yeah, I got a few mods installed here. Let's see, some few performance mods. I don't have too many mods. If you guys, I don't want to, like have too much mods, but I have some, I've better some quality of life mods and other stuff like that. But in the future, I may add some resource packs. That's what I'll also probably do. Yeah, as you can see, this spawn is not that good, like, at all. So we need to go find some planes. Oh yeah, and all of, or in the weather, like, all the config should just be normal, so, or to set the default, so it should be about average for everything. Anyways, got a boat now, so now we can get going. God, I'm going so fast right now. Holy. Okay, we got precipitation on the storm. It is currently rotating. Got more food. I just found a really good ruin chest with a lot of iron ingot or nuggets. This thing's definitely strengthening. Kind of watching it as it goes here. Oh, ouch. It might actually go over the village here. I'm not sure what's gonna happen, but it might actually follow it. Okay, I haven't really been playing the new version of Minecraft, but I kind of forgot they added armadillos. I didn't realize this in this version. It's actually kind of like over the water, but... Oh, yep, okay, we got a lowering right here. I think funnel's about to drop right now. Oh, I think we got ourselves a funnel. I think it's dropping. Yep, we got a funnel right over the water right now. Yeah, there it goes. Dang, look at that. It looks insane. Yo, whoa, 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 look at it picking up the water. Holy crap. Yo, it looks crazy. Yo. I'm not gonna lie, that tornado actually looks really nice. Look at that. Wow. It's like way wider at the base and then like really skinny below. Oh, it's getting wider too. Look at that. Dang. That thing's pretty strong right now. Oh, and looks like we have another storm forming right over here, which is definitely on land. That's a little bit of a problem. Especially if it's gonna form a tornado. Getting some wood. Someone's already like intensifying really fast. If I had the forecast block, I could see the risk I'm in. Thankfully it's not too expensive though. Oh dude, that thing's still on the ground, I think, right? Oh no, I lifted it, I'm pretty sure, yeah. Well, that one's kind of done. This one's forming right now though, so anyways, trying to go to bed. I'm not sure if this is a mod or not, but if you shift click or shift, you can actually see durability. I have another mod that kind of like enhances stuff. Like if a creeper explodes, it'll like leave like a hole, obviously, and then it'll just like fill it right back in, which is really nice. So, and we got rotation. Okay, yep. The tree just kind of falls like that. If I could use dynamic trees, which is another mod. It makes the trees look more realistic. They actually grow back too. And the tree kind of has like a falling animation. It's pretty cool. Just climb this tree here. I can get up it. Yeah, it's definitely still brewing. It's actually gonna drop one on land here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I think it's like right over the village right now. Yeah, I believe so. Do expect more of these single player survivals. They're really nice to play. What the, is that the rain sheets? Dude, that is just like real life. I've seen, oh my, that is actually really cool. I don't know if it's weakening. I think it weakened. Yeah, there ain't no more rotation. It weakened. That was really nice. That's all what's left of the other one that had the tornado. We have also done a recent collab with Vin and World Chasing, the multiplayer series of Tornado Survival on the new mod. So yeah, that'll come in the future pretty soon here, actually. You know, one thing, it's really nice to see all the old OG Minecraft Tornado Survival YouTubers like Fire Resistance, Tanner, Poisonous Cookie, and, you know, more of them. to come back and, you know, do the series again on the new Tornado mod. Kind of like a revival thing, you know? It's really nice to see kind of my childhood. I watched a lot of those videos from like 2015 to 2017, you know? With the tornado stories and all those others. Really nice to see them make a return. And I hope it can stay like this for a while. Oh, and look what we have here. We have another village. Awesome. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah, I'm definitely going to live around here. This is perfect. Alright, that storm's moving that way. It is also dying. We are now here at the other village. The heck? It's kind of like in a giant, like, bowl of water. It looks kind of weird. So every time I see these plain villages, it's always like a mountainside village and ain't really plain, you know what I'm saying? Is that another storm? I can't tell. I don't think so. But you can kind of see that. Yeah, it's dying. I'm not sure if any storms are going to happen today, but I do like what's happened so far. Nothing crazy, but still we're getting storms, you know? And something about like the new Weather 2 mod is that like I never really got any storms like at all for whatever reason. And it was just kind of buggy for some reason, you know? And this is just way more easier and fun to play. Of course, with it being more realistic also. Ooh, this is actually a pretty nice village. A lot of like those booth stands in this one. And also run on top of the hill, nice. Got some armor now. Getting more prepared for stuff. Also got some, quite a bit of wood for my house. I think I'm gonna build my house out of, what I'm gonna do, I think, is build the roof out of cobble or some stone, which, yes, the tornado still can pick up, but it's gotta be pretty strong. Because I kinda wanna be more secure in my base, you know? Without everything going kinda crazy. You know, have it like a higher chance for it to live, you know? Still be destroyed. I'd probably use like stone brick, because stone brick, I really like the texture of that the best. Okay, wow. What, 2 chest plates, that's kind of crazy. Golden apple, a bunch of gold nuggets, more obsidian, a fire charge, and another gold block. Awesome. I'm also going to be pretty busy for the rest of this week, and this weekend, sadly. But I will have a few scheduled videos for you guys during the week. But yeah, I'll probably get back to everything probably around Sunday, Monday, I'd say, so... Especially since summer started back up and I'm done with school now, so I'm also having a job, so you know that's another thing I gotta deal with. But it doesn't mean I'll stop uploading anytime soon. Okay, for a sec I literally thought this was a squall because it kind of looked like it, like from this, you know. But nope, that is a cell just forming, dude. That looks crazy. I mean, just look at the structure on that. That looks absolutely insane. And that's one thing I love about this mod, dude. Like, everything about it is just so realistic. The cumulonimbus cloud, all that. Like, spreading that way like an anvil. Dude, you can't beat this mod, man. And it's only an alpha, too. Like, imagine what it'll be like in beta or full release. Holy, dude, that looks so scary. Dude, look how dark it is at night. When it's not even fully dark yet. That looks actually crazy. Dang. That looks really cool and really ominous. Anyways, just snatch this bed up and sleep. So I can actually see it in the daytime here. Got some actually pretty good stuff for starting out, I'd say. I got a bunch of food, bunch of building materials. I'm gonna see what the storm does. Either it'll die or strengthen, or I don't know what will happen. But I hope a tornado doesn't just drop over here. Yo, kind of crazy. Oh my god, look at that. It's going right over the village right now. Look at the sun just being blocked up by it now. It's just gonna get darker and darker. Yeah, I think I'm gonna build my house probably around here, I'd say. This is a pretty good spot. Actually, yes, probably right here. Right next to a little body of water, just over the village. And this definitely has a mesocyclone on it. It is definitely rotating. It might even... Oh my god, dude, that lightning effect is actually so cool. It might actually even have a tornado on it. I am not sure right now. But if that's just gonna keep that up, that's just gonna come this way. Okay, I don't think I see anything down on the ground yet, but... God, the lightning flashes on it look... Dude, I can't even fathom how much this looks like real life. I've seen so many storms from all the storm chases, and just from storms coming to my house. This looks so realistic. Oh, man. That thing's huge. Is it really that big? Or is that 2? That might actually be 2. I'm not sure. Okay. On the edge of it now. Yep, and there it goes. I think the wall cloud is phasing out now. Here to have a lot of some pretty decent stuff. I'm kind of surprised there's still a thing on that. Kind of see it's fading out right there. It's not really spinning anymore. So that's pretty cool. Kind of like slows down its rotation, showing that it's weakening. And yep, it's gone. That's just precipitation that will soon just disappear. I'd say it's been a pretty eventful day here. Got some good armor, well, decent armor for starting, I guess. A lot of food, some building material, found a village, found where I want to live. Even saw a tornado and a few storms, so yeah, it's been a pretty good few days. Anyways, that's gonna be all for today, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the video, and I'll see you next time.